Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is an I Felt Like It read, which is timeless. Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, I felt like it. It's an insane time in the middle of the night, but I was guided to come do a reading for you guys. So, gonna use the runes, Voyager Tarot, okay? Also, self-made deck, one of a kind, right? Non-transferable. If you're interested in making your own, you can email me. Click the drop down below. Find out how. Right? Very easy. And they do resonate. So anyhow, you guys, messages or announcements at the end. You can stay for them if you want, but you don't have to. Whatever. Let's get started. So we're trying to see what kind of involvement there is going on here, right? What kind of involvement do we have going on here? Involvement for this I Felt Like It read, which is timeless. Whenever you see it as when it's meant for you. What kind of involvements? What kind of involvements? I do want to get a few cards out, more than 3. Oh, okay. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so somebody could actually live in a mountainy region where there's a lot of, foliage, mountain space, right? Somebody could be traveling to this type of area for the holidays or something like that. Also, we have some travelers again, right? Traveling. Looks like maybe they might be, some people like to take holiday during the holidays, you know what I mean? And so somebody may be traveling to go camping or do something, like that. This person, they got a canoe up there. So, also I am seeing here, yeah, there you go, hiking, exploring, minimal, living off minimal means, or just, gathering in the abundance of the earth, right? There's nothing minimal there. Yeah. All right. Somebody may be needing to carry a weapon. Not that we want to shoot animals or anything, but you never know. You might need protection from, Mother Nature's out there. Can't really communicate with bears or mountain lions, right? So I don't feel any sort of violence off this, just protection, but I also don't feel that anybody will need to use it. All right. Okay. Somebody could be traveling to foreign countries soon, and exploring, the ancient ruins over there. Maybe Malaysia, Indonesia, or something like that, right? And we also have somebody who is not quite thinking properly, right? There is some sort of There's some sort of, I see someone speaking about, oh, trippy. I see somebody speaking about something and being kind of smug about it, but what the problem is what they're talking about, they're kind of, they don't really know. So they're kind of trying to convince somebody of something that's not true, that's something that they were overthinking about and think, you know, that like maybe this no, but they're saying like it did, believing their own lies, believing their own misconception. Yeah, it's a trip. I don't know where. I don't have no idea where that shit just came from. I have no idea what that means. Let's just keep going. All right. So we're gonna start out here with the tarot. Okay. We're gonna get the general energy. I don't know. This could, you know, resonate with somebody out there somehow. I use these for the extra, but for some reason I was guided to use them today. So I don't know. You know, I don't normally do that. I don't normally separate the groups, you know, but this one in particular I was. So all right, general energy. Now you guys know there's a timeless reading. Whenever you see it is, you know, when it was meant for you, I guess. Whenever you're drawn to watch it, you know. General energy is for the collective of this timeless reading. I felt like it reading. Wow. We have the Ten of Cups, you guys. So there's somebody out there who is definitely thinking about happy family, happy home. Could be even in one. Yeah. Happy family, happy home. It says, it's hard to read. I don't know if you guys can read it. Yeah, look, at the top it says passion. So this could also be someone's passion to do this, to have this Ten of Cups energy, right? And you see their passion, right? Passion is usually, that is something that's Wands energy, right? Yeah, look at all the red there. And Cups is water. It's kind of like, it's, I don't even know how to explain that. It's like, it's more like, if it was cups, wouldn't you think that there would be watery stuff here? There's not. Huh. I wonder, you know, passion. I'm almost feeling like there is a water sign and a fire sign involved here. Which ones, I don't know. The energy here is definitely passion towards this Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's see what comes out here for this reading. I felt like it. Felt like doing it with the Voyager Tarot, because I'm kind of digging this deck lately, right? Really am. You guys are gonna fit. I'm gonna make you fit. Alright. I am feeling that somebody's definitely gonna have success and reap in whatever they have sown, right? Reap the harvest because of something that they intuitively knew or intuitively followed or something like that. First out here we have the Ace of Wands. Success. You see it? Sorry, Ace of Worlds. Whoa, I said Wands. Maybe because we were just talking about that. Yeah, slip. Maybe not. I don't know. But I do see success, right? Ace of Worlds, this is like the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody starting something brand new, something stable, something good, right? It's in the upright. It's showing possibilities, you know, of success right here, you know? So that's good. And that success is going to propel you forward towards something, uh, you know, different, new, right? Something new, taking you from the old and pushing you towards the new in a new direction, right? The Chariot, that's what the Chariot is. You jump on, it's like catching the ride, right? And you see, like, there's several modes of travel here. We have you guys, we have the moon lander. I mean, who's gonna travel with that? But you know, it's there, trip out, right? We have some sort of landing strip, and we have like an eagle or a hawk of some sort, right? I do also feel that someone here okay, look. You know, the Chariot is about moving forward. It's about knowing something in the future is there. You're going to go towards it, right? You know the destination, right? What's a trip here is that somebody here, they know a fate of some sort. They know, and they know it because they saw it. They might have seen it in a dream, an epiphany, or something. Somebody knows the fate of something, and they saw it internally. I don't know if you guys understand, you know, but that's how they saw it. Like I said, you know, from a dream, or like they were sitting and then they got a weird thought, like, whoa, you know, like that. And what that thought is, or thought was to get ready for something, right? Start working on, start planting seeds, start nurturing, right? And eventually there will be some sort of harvest here, right? With this Nine of Worlds, Nine of Pentacles, somebody did that. And that's why they're in this energy of harvest. Somebody moved forward, possibly away from toxicity. They saw a future in something, right? So they went for it. And they just, I guess, followed whatever they needed to do, and they became this, right? Nine of Worlds. This is a single individual who can definitely take care of themselves. They've seen a lot of things, they've experienced a lot of stuff, and they were able to basically, you know, pull it together and harvest something for themselves, right? Good. And this person may actually be like this Sage of Wands, right? Sage of Wands is it's like Page of Wands, but kind of like the opposite, because a sage would be like an elder, right? Kind of. But a page is like a child. Okay. So I'm seeing here that somebody here has had some sort of rebirth, right? And they see the world like brand new, like the eyes of a child, right? Yet they still have all of their sage qualities, right? Their sacred knowledges, right? Yes, death and rebirth, but that doesn't mean they have forgotten their past, or people who are toxic, or, you know, how to figure things out. You know, yeah, that stuff is all still there. Their outlook on life has changed. It has turned possibly a little more explorative, or adventurous. Maybe feeling the need to seek out more, and doing so in a open-mindedness type of way, right? Like not judging before they actually, until they see for themselves, right? This is a person who doesn't stay in their head too long about pondering about shit that's pointless, right? Because this person likes to keep moving, you know, likes to keep exploring. All right. So what do we have next here? What do we have next here? All right. So we have the Four of Wands. Okay. And the word is aspiration. Aspiration. So somebody may be trying to reach for some sort of goal, right? Wands is very passionate, right? And when you have passion, and look, passion. So somebody here definitely with a lot of passion to go towards, you know, we got the Four of Wands, you guys. This is the soulmate card. So what I'm seeing here is somebody has had success in starting something new in regards to stability, right? Something brand new. Something that launched them forward towards, you know, being independently successful, you know, which is very important for an individual, for everyone, is to be at some time in your life independently successful, as in never needing any, like taking care of yourself 100%. Everyone needs to know that. I know that some of you, like, you know, some of you don't believe it, and some of you have never, ever been out on your own. Always had somebody take care of you, and some of you out there have always taken care of yourself. But you know, I mean, yeah. Gosh. I just got a personal epiphany about something. So, something that actually really makes sense to me now about a situation, personal situation. But it does have to do with taking care of yourself. You know, one of the lessons in our lives is survival, right? Having to survive. And some of us have an innate instinct to do that, right? And it could be in any situation, right? But the survival for life, right? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Able to sustain yourself, feed yourself, clothe yourself, you know, do that on your own without the help of others, right? That is a lesson that everybody, I believe, should learn on this earth, living life on this earth, at least one time in your life that you are in that situation. Because when you're in that situation, you know the concept of hard work. You know the concept of, you know, organization, working with others. You know, even though you take care of yourself, obviously you're doing that because you're working, and you got to work with others, and you work well with others because you're able to, you know, sustain the job and support yourself, right? It all ties in somehow, right? So somebody here has made it to the point of independence where they don't have to depend on anyone. They got this, they're doing it themselves, right? Whatever they have done in their life and led them up to today has led them to have this Nine of Worlds energy, right? And that was, you know, because of this chariot, always having the chariot there, moving forward, always moving forward, right? This type of energy. So basically, the Ace of Wands here is somebody moving forward, getting in their chariot, wanting to move forward towards their aspirations, which is the Four of Wands energy, which is a soulmate or something like that, right? The Four of Wands, that's the 1111 card, right? Soulmate energy. Somebody here feels that someone else is their soulmate. And the cards, you know, usually if they come out that way, it usually means that kind of like they are, you know, whether somebody might believe it or not. And we all have soulmates all around us. Everyone you meet, that you interact with, that you happen to interact with, is a soulmate in some way or another. There's soulmates that you learn from. There's soulmates that you get a quick message from, like those that you just have a quick word, like waiting in line at the grocery store. You know, anyone that where there's interaction, actual speaking of words, you know, those are soulmates, or maybe soulmate messengers, right? Sent there to have that quick interaction with you, that, and then, you know, which may or may not make you realize something, right? Not at that moment, maybe later. It just, you know, when you pay attention to your surroundings and the things that happen, you pay close attention, you start to realize, you start to see stuff. You start to see synchronicities and just trippy ass shit that you never really noticed before. Because why? Because you're stuck in your head because of anxiety, tripping out on people, your family, situations, you know, and I swear it's so much better to trip out on synchronicities than it is to be like, you know, you don't get along with this person or that person having drama in your life. I'd rather think about synchronicities, you know what I'm saying, than conflicts I have with others or whatever, right? You veer away from that stuff and you tend to be able to keep it at a low, because you can't avoid it 100%, right? Anyhow, time, space. You see? And that's this front and center card here in time, space. This is judgment, you guys. Somebody's going to be judged. And they're going, and you know what? Somebody is definitely going towards an energy that is single and abundant to be judged. Like they are taking responsibility type of energy. Like, you know what? I fucked up. I'm going to go and I'm just going to do this. Maybe somebody's finally realized that, okay, you know, oh shit, you guys, I just felt like somebody was right there standing next to me. I hate that. Okay. Let me just compose for a second. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, it's like, you know, I got up at like 2:50 something, you know, a.m. All right, so time, space. So yes, being judged. Somebody is moving towards a person that they know is going to be placing judgment on them. And this person that is moving towards this single individual is the Emperor. Yeah. So this person is wanting something new with this person, whoever this Emperor is. Now, energies there we have is sort of Aries and Taurus, I think, right? And they want, this is what they want. They want that 10 of Cups. Okay. So somebody definitely wants to go towards an individual who is single and abundant, right? This person who wants to go towards them is Emperor energy, right? This single and abundant person is a single lady who is financially stable and secure on her own, right? She may, you know, obviously they know each other if, you know, this person is trying to travel towards this person who has basically maybe set a new path for themselves too, even, you know, and also going on new adventures in their life, you know. Maybe this emperor has realized that there's a lot in common that these two have. And possibly they didn't share these, and, well, no, maybe they did. Maybe they did share these energies, but somebody here was not doing well. Somebody here was just not, you know, somebody here did not have aspirations, and now they do, right? Maybe before they just didn't care, but somebody here has changed. I think it's this emperor. He got into this status for a reason, right? The emperor, this is a smart guy. You know what I mean? He's been through a lot. You know, he's been through a lot. You don't just become emperor out of nowhere. You have to go through all the phases of the kings and going through all those emotional, you know, turmoil and you know, happiness, sadness, whatever. You know, those are all emotions, yeah. But also being able to balance yourself, you know, and set goals for yourself too. And really think about things, not making rash decisions all the time. You know what I mean? That's how he became emperor, because of not doing any of those things in the past and seeing the outcome, you know, the effect of what those things did, right? By feeling the karma of it, cause and effect, right? And their cause and effects have basically brought them to this emperor energy, right? That they are now understanding of what has happened in the past. This is why they actually have the strength to come forward to be judged, because they do know what they did, and they're ready to face this. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna stop there for a sec, and I'm gonna grab the runes now. Let's just do it in the middle. I want to see, I'm curious to see what'll come out here after we already kind of know basic storyline, right? We do know that somebody front and center is trying to be judged and trying to get that shit over with, right? They're ready to face their demons, I guess, right? I'm trying to reach for one at the bottom, so we're going to get 3, working from right to left, remember? 1, 2, get one. I just wanna, okay, 3. Okay, have we gotten those yet? I don't think so. Right. Trying to think of what, if I can remember the 3 placements. Overview. Okay, this is overview. Challenge. Action. Let's make sure. Overview, challenge, action, I think. I am good. Well, I've already done it like a few times, but overview, challenge, and action, okay? And we read it in that order. Let's see what that single lined one is. Standstill. Okay, yeah, that's obvious. It seems, right? So somebody's at a standstill currently. This is the overview, right? This is possibly what somebody would like to do, but they are at a standstill. They can't make a movement right now. All right. Now, there could be an issue with someone's vehicle or transportation. Obviously, you know, we got this COVID stuff going on, so not too many. I think they're closing down states or something, or doesn't it sound like a friggin' sci-fi movie, this COVID shit? It's really, I don't know, you guys. Anyways, so things are at a standstill, okay? It's at a standstill right now. So that's what basically the overview is. Okay, and that sounds basic, right? So the challenge now is that, okay, is signals. All right. And did I not just talk about synchronicities? Yeah. Here's another synchronicities. Here's another synchronicity, right? Signals. You see? This is how you really get in touch into finding out messages that are being sent to you, really. The synchronicities. And I was just talking about, you know, signals, which were synchronicities, right? So because somebody's at a standstill, they are possibly going through that. Because maybe there's not too much drama happening, or not too much, because of the fact that we can't interact. Because the more interaction there is, the more drama there is, right? Yeah. So somebody may be awakening to these signals now, right? Because nothing better to think about, right? Waking up to some sort of signals, what they're seeing. Oh my God, these numbers, seeing someone's name, you know, your person's name on the front of a liquor store or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe's Liquor, and your person's name is Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like that, right? I see that shit all over the place. Their name all over the place. And I would have never noticed it before. And it's like, what? Even part of their name extended into a longer name. It's really, it's really ridiculous, you guys, this kind of energies. I'm shocked that I never noticed this kind of stuff before. Possibly because, you know, this person woke me up. You know, I appreciate this person. Okay. Now we have the action taken right now is that somebody is constrained. Constraint. So either somebody is held up, like they're being constrained, they can't move, and you know, I'm seeing 3222 right now. All right, I just saw 3223 right after, which is 55, right? 5 is a number of change, right? 32, 5 is number of change. 22, master number. I don't know, it might mean something to someone out there, but somebody is being held right now and unable to move. You guys, let me pause this. I gotta blow my nose 1 second. Okay, I might be catching a cold. You know, I haven't been sick in like forever. And, you know, I don't have really any interaction with anybody but the dog, you know, and having the door open to make sure he's able to have access to the backyard. You know what I mean? Because I don't want him to poop in the house or pee in the house. So, and he hasn't, which, you know, the things I do for love. Right? Anyhow. So, yeah. And I don't know if you guys caught a couple videos back, somebody being imprisoned, right? So this might be, look, stand still, they can't move. Signals, well, you know, checking signals, maybe internal signals if they're at a standstill, because you can't move when you're in jail, right? Yeah. And this is a constraint. Somebody is being constrained right now. So somebody cannot make any move, right? Very, very interesting, right? So let's just, I'm going to put these right here, okay? And we remember what they are, right? And let's continue, okay? Because we know what somebody wants to do. We know who somebody wants to deal with. Let's find out how this ends up. Let me get 2 more cards. Art. Temperance. Balance. Patience. And, you know, being somewhere where you can't leave, you know, being held, even if it's like a rehab place, teaches you patience, teaches you balance, you know. I mean, you have no choice, really, right? So, somebody definitely wanting to start something new with a soulmate who it could also be a Sagittarius, maybe, right? Because that's the Temperance card. We also have Cancer. It's under the Cancer card. So whoever's traveling or a Cancer could be trying to find balance with them in themselves, or have found balance within themselves, and maybe they have found also an understanding of who their soulmate is, and that they are being judged by this person. This is something that somebody is seeing right now, right? Because remember I said that somebody is foreseeing something in the future, and they're seeing something that has to do with balance and patience. I just got the last two cards out, you guys. Let's see what they're about, right? Check the bottom of the deck in a sec. So this one is nurturing, Three of Worlds. So somebody definitely wanting to nurture a relationship with this single lady. Three of Worlds. Nurture it. Work something out, right? Because that's what the Three of Pentacles, Three of Worlds is. It's about working together, collaborating, working things out. So this Emperor may want to do that with this person from the past. Obviously, somebody from the past, if they're trying to work things out, they've obviously have a history, right? So that's where I get that from. Wanting to work it out with somebody from the past, knowing that they're going to be judged. But patience is needed right now, and it's needed because of this movement. They can't make any movement. They're at a standstill, right? Final card, Woman of Crystals in reverse, Guardian. This is a very mean person right here. And somebody that doesn't really think too much. It's either that or this person is just mean with that individual, right? It's one or the other. So somebody could be dealing with somebody like that. Somebody could be interacting with this Woman of Crystals, which is a Woman of Swords, air sign, who is keeping, who has already placed judgment on them. And you know, the thing is this Woman of Crystals can be very balanced and very nurturing. But the thing is I think that somebody has put them in this reverse, you know, because it says guardian on it. And guardians usually protect you and take care of you and all that stuff. Not her. She's not doing that to anyone, right? And she's not doing that to anyone here anyways. And it looks like she is working directly with the Emperor, right? Yeah. You know, yeah, it appears that this is a person, they like to argue, they like to fight. Anything you say, even if you're trying to be cool in the conversation, they're always like, "Ah, that's so stupid," and da da da, you know, just like, damn, I'm just trying to, you know, be cool and talk. Like, they never, you know, it's one of those kind of people that they never have anything positive to say. And even if you say something interesting or smart, they're just like, "Ah," You know, it's one of those. And this is how this person is towards this emperor. You know, always say, that's dumb, or, you know, like this, just treating this person like less than, like their ideas suck, like who they are, they suck, you know, just really not a nice person. And I do feel like this person is at a standstill with this individual during this time, and is seeing the signals about who this person really is, and also seeing how this person is definitely constraining them from, you know, freedom, from happiness, from joy, because this person may be like, oh, we should go camping, or oh, we should take a trip, and that person, the other person's like, that's dumb, I don't want to do, you know, just shooting down everything they say. And this person just wants to explore life, experience life, and you know, just trip out, you know, on what's out there. And this person shoots down all of their ideas. That's what I'm feeling here, right? This person may be in a relationship and this person has a lot of passion, but the person they're with doesn't. You know, doesn't want to do nothing. Like a bump on a log, right? This person may be, you know, very patient and nurturing when it comes to house stuff. I don't think it's a very exciting and fun person, you know. Somebody who likes to complain and all this thing. And they feel like they have the right to, because maybe they pay the rent and they clean the house and do everything else. But, I mean, just because you do all that, you don't need to be mean to an individual. You put yourself there. You allowed this to happen. So don't blame the person who's there, because you can just let them go. Excuse me. So, yeah. You feel me? So that's what I'm seeing here. You know, it's this person's fault they're in this energy because they choose to be there. You know, but this emperor doesn't. He's looking at something else. He's looking up at some sort of single individual. And it's crazy because the eyes of this statue in this picture is looking up. He's looking up. Look, he's looking up. Look at his eyes. He's looking up. Do you see how the synchronicities, you guys? Let me put this right here. The synchronicities, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I don't know why I grabbed this. Maybe I wanted to take a hit of it off of it. I don't know. But you guys see, right? You guys see this shit. And he's looking up at this harvest, which is a single lady. You know? So it could also be here, what I'm getting is this person could have, you know, taken care of everything, but then during this time may have, work may have slowed down or whatever, and this person may have had to step up and cover, right? Somehow, some way to bring in money, because see, we have money, we have coins down here, okay? And now, but this person is still acting like she pays for everything, or she does everything, or whatever, right? She's just mean. She's just mean. And yes, maybe perhaps this person did, you know, come up a little bit being with her, you know, by trying to work or whatever. Maybe this person worked with her. I don't know. But they got together somehow, and she's just not the nicest person. Right? Maybe she's lost the passion and he has gained passion for something. I don't, you know. So that's where also this could come in too, where this person's at a standstill because he could be in a relationship with this woman of crystals in the reverse, right? Starting to see symbols and synchronicities around, starting to see synchronicities and symbols around him, and understanding, you know, what he's in now, right now. Right, and feeling constrained by this person, you know, because they might have gotten in a relationship with this person who's kind of not very nice. You know what I mean? So that could be the constraint too, you know. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. I just saw 4455. So those numbers might be significant to someone out there. Also, announcements really quick. I have opened up one question reading. You can click the drop down, find out how to get one of those below. Trying to raise money for the new channel, right? Which will be premiering on the 1st, 2021. Okay, so if you would like to get your cards read, one question to help raise money for the new project, that would be fantastic. And you can email below. There will be maybe a little bit of interaction because we are exchanging energies. So I want to, you know, if I feel the energy is not good, or if I feel something, you know, synchronicities, you guys, is off, I have to refuse the reading. But if I feel okay and everything's cool, then I'll do it. You know, this is one of the reasons why I don't do readings aside from personal readings aside from my projects, because I've noticed a lot of negative energies coming in and it really affects me. So I'm just saying, you know, but you can give it a try. And I'm not trying to be flooded up with readings. Maybe I might do like 10 a month or something, but you know, it would help out for the new channel. And or if you like, you can donate, right? Also, if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Helps out the channel. Also, keep it true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the reading this evening, this middle of the night reading. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.